are, April 9th. Little bit of food and wine celebration, and then they've got something new going on called the Season of the Fourth or something along those lines over at DisneyLand. It's themed, well, I don't know if it's necessarily themed. We'll check it out though. Get some food here, maybe a drink or two, check what DCA's got going on, and then head on over to Disneyland. Looks like Spider-Man might be up, or coming up. A lot of seating, or standing, still available. Yeah, came here, got my morning thinking juice. Stumbled into a show. Not a very good angle, I admit, but the music good. Well, I haven't figured out what to eat yet. Smoke Jumpers just offering their standard meal. For the cost, you get a good amount of food. Looks like Award Wieners is doing torta of some sort. Something I've never seen on their menu. I'll have to figure it out. Or I could go to Disney and do some of what over the Galactic Grill. There have been mixed reviews on that. Hot day here at downtown or Disney California Adventure. Kind of waiting to see what the log ride's producing. So everyone who knows, who's been to Disneyland, knows what Disney water smells like. You can smell it all the way from over here. That's got to be 50-ish feet as the crow flies. Nice and cool. I'm not seeing any people going up the upolator. I think I'll have to move over and see what's going on. Well, I've seen a bunch of, people are getting on. I just haven't heard any screams from being splashed. Okay, there we go, off in the background. I think the ride was broken down for a bit. It's 80 some odd, probably 82 degrees right now. All right, so here we are at the very back end of the queue. This is the end of the indoor queue. Otherwise, you'd have to poke out that gate right there and then go that way. So, yeah, no, this is at least an hour. Hot day here at downtown or Disney California Adventure. Kind of waiting to see what the log ride's producing. So everyone who knows, who's been to Disneyland, knows what Disney water smells like. You can smell it all the way from over here. That's got to be 50-ish feet as the crow flies. Nice and cool. I'm not seeing any people going up the upolator. I think I'll have to move over and see what's going on. Well, I've seen a bunch of, people are getting on. I just haven't heard any screams from being splashed. Okay, there we go, off in the background. I think the ride was broken down for a bit. It's 80 some odd, probably 82 degrees right now. All right, so Here we are at the very back end of the queue. This is the end of the indoor queue. Otherwise, you'd have to poke out that gate right there and then go that way. So, yeah, no, this is at least an hour. And there we are. Final splashdown. Doesn't look like people are getting overly soaked. There's a lot of space between those rafts. So I wonder if the ride was down or is having issues. That's an awful lot of space, or an awful lot of time without a raft or inner tube going down. There we go. And then there's a whole big space. Yeah, there should be another raft, should be there. All right, so the ride was down and they're testing it now? It sucks for all those people. There we go, Pluto. Well, we have a nest of some sort. At first I thought it was a prop. But no, it looks like a bird is found a nice little place to build a nest. There's the regular Carthay circle there. Not actually all that busy. The Radiator Springs is never going to be around for looks like it's getting busier about 1 o'clock. About lunchtime. Well, DisneyLand has a lot of charm and a lot of ambiance and all that. Generally speaking, good food is not one of them. I mean, you can find it, but not with the same regularity you can here at Disney California Adventure. But yeah, it's not too bad. Radiator Springs has never got above an hour. We're doing a credit coaster, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? The denizens stuff. They have the locals out here. And Mickey is right over there. I don't know if you can see him or not. There we go, the final time. Guardians of the Galaxy. Always kind of a nice view. Walk around a corner and bang, there you are. Disney's pretty good at that. Yeah. When you're coming around a corner and seeing this, much more impressive than this. Although I do like the shows, but still. You're over by this sign. This is a pretty good little bar area to lean up against. Never noticed that before, but it's right there on the very right-hand side. Pin's Tasting area. Got a nice broad area here. You can enjoy some snacks. Lean. Not a bad place. In the shade too. Nice carne asada pretzel. Let's see. The asada's, it's kind of bland. Not overly salty though. I suspect you're supposed to enjoy it with chimichurri sauce. Yep. That makes it better. So yep. Different smells.
Attention town. May I say to you?
Standing in my private office.
I know.
Right,
Carefully scrutinize each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy. Let's use this guy. Here he is, just clattering on a constant loop with big motivation for me to escape. I go, ow! Ow! Oh, that was not part of the plan. What? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy, the smart one. Listen up, he's gonna put you on a gantry lift for your tour. I'm gonna sneak on top of your lift and take us all the way to the big old generator control room. I'm gonna blast that thing and destroy all the control systems, which will open up every cage in this freak show and free my friends. Our buddy Mantis is in the getaway ship waiting for my signal, and then we'll be on our merry way. But this plan won't work unless you help. I don't have clearance. My hands don't scan. Yours do. If you raise your hands, I get the clearance and the chaos begins. It's a foolproof plan. It's not gonna take this. Now move.
It was supposed to be a 40-minute wait. Turned out to be 30 minutes, so not bad. As many times as I've been through here, I don't think I've ever noticed how they added the Cars Land foliage and blended that in with real California native plants. It's kind of cool. Melon IPA. Sounded interesting. Watermelon, honeydew, and cantaloupe. Actually tastes pretty darn good, to be honest with you. Light. It's got a fruity, aftertaste. Not bad. All right, Radiator Springs. Single rider, 50-minute standby time. Lightning Lane is not backed up. The single rider is way up here. So let's see how we got going on. And there we are. Not bad. I mean, the merge is right up there. So, 20 minutes. Oh, single rider line, Radiator Springs, has not left me now. Basically, 6 minutes in on a 50-minute queue. Right here at the switchback. Cool. Go single rider. On 50-minute queue standby for Radiator Springs, which is well worth it. Going with a single rider got me in at 20 minutes. Well, I stand corrected. Ride on Josephine was a Destroyers original, George and the Boys. So, my bad, Ride on George. Yeah, you probably can't see it. It's literally a 10-minute standby time for Millennium Falcon. And good Lord, that price is worth paying for the full entry, so you can get the full experience of going in the Millennium Falcon. It's a really nice queue. Normally I'll skip it and go to single rider for 10 minutes. Shoot, that's practically free. The back queue for Renaissance, or Rise of the Resistance, that's it. You can almost always count on this being full, but it's really the wait time or standby time hasn't got above, say, 40 minutes for the whole day, so it's been kind of slow for Disneyland. Oh, maybe I'm just getting more into this, but it seems even at night they have it lit up so it looks kind of not horrible. Shoot. Barely. You're not even going up the bridge. How often do you see that? And no line in the lightning line. So 20 minutes, yeah.
What do you see? You see the people? Oh yeah. See people on. It's just really a light on the screen that goes back and forth. Cool. I never used to be able to pick up the clouds up in the moon.
So I guess that update on the for the phone worked wonders. I caught those mousers out there in the back. Oh, I'm even getting the shadows up there in the porch. Don't be cheating.
Where become Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Tell him, Dallas, don't be cheating.
There he is. Now you swabbies, what may I offer for these hearty eggs? And give everyone an egglet. Hooray there, you... And they couldn't get shot and stuff. Here I be, holding the treasure map and the key as well. What I wouldn't give to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he...
And its many shiny rewards. As a career to be renewed. I humbly accept this magnificent treasure as my reward for the life of Lily, and Arsenal, skullduggery, and persnickety.
You don't even have one switch back here on Pirates. This is like the entry switchback. Doesn't even go up, not even one. You can see it's blocked off right here. Damn, this might as well be a walk-on. Having the baked potato soup and the fried pickle chips at the Carnation Cafe. The baked potato soup is okay. I mean, the soup part is lackluster, but then you have all these toppings and whatnot on it that add the flavor and give it the zing. Definitely have to say Walt's chili is a bit better than this, and the pickle chips will be fantastic, and an IPA. So they're paying version of Ride on Josephine, which George Thorogood Destroyers. Not that I have anything good, bad to say on George Thorogood covering any classic rockabilly song. It's just that I'm thinking, you know, Why not play the original? You know, if we're going to copyright people, copyright them for the real thing. Now again, not dissing George. Good rockabilly. You